The Senate voted unanimously to advance a bill that outlaws the use of tracking devices that can be used for stalking. As CBS 4's Steve Brown reports, the bill came in response to an exclusive investigation right here on CBS 4.
I've started calling this bill affectionately Milley's Law.
Named after Millie Park, whose horrifying ordeal prompted state lawmakers to act. In May of 2021, Park was nearly stabbed to death by her stalking ex-boyfriend in the parking lot of a Greenfield gas station.
In that investigation, they found out that the reason this guy kept showing up was he had placed a tracking device on her vehicle and he knew where she was at.
And because of a gap in Indiana law, secretly planting tracking devices on other people or other people's property was legal. But because of the attention Millie's story got, the result was this Senate bill that makes tracking device stalking a serious crime.
I wanted to put in code and pair this kind of with the stalking statute, which is a serious punishment. I mean, it starts at a level 6 felony and can go to a level 5 felony if a person has a prior history of this.
The bill creates a new crime, unlawful use of a tracking device, with a maximum penalty of 6 years in jail and or $10,000 fine. The legislation also has exceptions for devices placed on your own property, for law enforcement and incarcerated people, and for the automotive industry. And it also exempts the tracking of family members, defined as spouses, children, and grandchildren, regardless of age. And that was an issue for some senators.
The problem is that the exemption in the bill right now for family members is broad.
When we try to seek out remedies to these types of problems that happen in our community, that's one of the problems is we actually create more problems.
But the differences in opinion did not result in votes against the bill, which passed this afternoon without dissent. The bill now moves on to the Indiana House. State Senator Aaron Freeman believes the legislation has a very good chance of passing there as well. Steve Brown, CBS 4 Investigates.
Steve, thank you. The city of Indianapolis broke ground on a